George here from The Soul Supplier with Chris from The Soul Supplier, and we are here today to give you a preview of the Ben & Jerry's Nike Dunk, as well as answer some of your questions that you submitted via our Instagram story.
How are you feeling about this shoe, George? It is definitely separating the sneaker community at the moment. Some people love it, some people hate it. How are you feeling about it?
I love Ben & Jerry's. I love fish food. I love Chunky Monkey. You know, the ones with the banana and the nuts in. That is the banger, yeah?
Well, that's why it's called the Chunky Donkey. Makes sense.
I love the name. I love the name.
Sick name.
Let's tell people a bit more about what we know, because we've got some exclusive info, haven't we?
Yeah, so from our sources, apparently they will be releasing May the 23rd. No one seems to be talking about this yet, so this is a world exclusive. May 23rd, they should be hitting the UK stockist, aka Nike. Not too sure if any other affiliates will be getting it, such as the SB stores.
Fair to say, Chris, that the Dunk is probably one of the most popular Nike silhouettes, isn't it? As
100%.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. I'd say it's probably the shoe of 2020 so far.
What do you think about the dripping swoosh with ice cream?
That's my favourite part about it. I remember seeing all of these customs on IG back in the day where you see all the ice cream swooshes on an unbelievable waffle cone and stuff. And this swoosh makes this shoe, in my opinion. What's your favourite detail though, man?
Well, you know, is it cow hair?
Yeah, cow hair.
It's not real cow hair, is it?
I'm not sure. I used to own a pair of shoes that had real bull hair on them back in the day. That sounds a bit wrong.
Bull hair or bull, like moo bull?
Yeah, not bollock hair. Bull, actual bull hair. So with that,
okay. Well, you never know. They could make it. Do you know what I like as well? What I love about these is if anyone hasn't seen, they've got Chunky Donkey on the tongue as well. And they've also got like a rainbow sort of collar around the inner, which is cool, really nice. And then you've got more, which looks like cow hair on the upper as well, but you know, like on the toe box.
Yeah, so the thing that I like personally is if you look at a Ben & Jerry's ice cream tub, they've literally just transferred that perfectly onto a shoe. I'm probably going to try and cop a pair. Will you be trying to cop?
No, I don't think so, man. I'm not going to lie to you. It's just too rowdy for me. Let's answer some audience questions. Quick fire. Yeah, because I know we've talked enough about it. So I'll ask you and you can kind of answer them. So we've got,
let's see if I remember them all.
From _JSHH_. Will they be released in the UK and what's their release date?
May 23rd, and they will be releasing on Nike sneakers. And as I said, they could be hitting wider retailers, but this is not confirmed yet.
From Stuart_Deadman. What's your favourite detail on the shoe?
As I've already said, that melted swoosh, personally.
Yeah, and I like just the fact that you can see straight away as overall that it's a Ben & Jerry's collab.
Yeah.
Like, you get that. It's obvious.
Yeah.
From Mark Latter, 96. What is the store list?
Store list at the moment isn't confirmed, but as I said, if we are going off the Travis Scott release, which was an SB, it will be SB store exclusive, which will make it a lot more difficult because they look after their own. So unless you have an account with these SB store lists, 9 times out of 10, you can't even enter the raffles.
From the Ipswich Bean, how would you go about the fit for this sneaker?
So if you haven't owned a pair of SBs before, they fit true to size, so just go for your normal size.
Good to know. From Old Sneakerhead UK, and this is one that a lot of people want to know. Fish food or half-baked?
I'm a caramel choo-choo, personally. I love a bit of caramel choo-choo. What about you, mate? What's your favourite?
I'm going to flip this question and say baked Alaska.
That's it. I do like fish food, though, with a little chunks of marshmallow in it.
Fish food's my favourite. Fish food's
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let us know your favourite flavour down in the comments as well, guys. We want to know.
For sure. From No Casino Charlie, what favourite dunk this year?
So for me, I love the Be True to Your School pack. So the Kentucky and the Syracuse with white laces, absolute pop off.
All right, next question. From Mr. Midsole, how do they rank compared to this year's dunk?
Yeah, so in terms of quality and stuff, we know a few of the influencers on Instagram that have got them. We've spoken to them about them. Unbelievable quality on them. The materials is exceptional. The finish is unreal. They're only £100 as well, so it is quite a reasonably priced shoe. And then in terms of resale, we're talking like Travis Scott levels. At the moment, they're sitting around £1,100, which is obviously a ridiculous amount of money for a pair of shoes. But this will likely be dropped once there's more stock on the market. So we're talking maybe around the £900 mark, similar to the Travis Scott SB.
From Don't Poke the Bear 84, plus loads of others, how many pairs are there?
Units aren't yet confirmed, but they will be very scarce. I know I'm going to keep saying it, but SBs are a lot rarer than the normal dunks.
From Ethan_James_Hunt, how hard will they be to cop?
Oh, absolute mythological status to cop, mate. They are going to be so difficult.
Yeah, and we'll release a how to cop guide as well, because it's going to be essential for this, right?
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be one of those ones that if you miss out, you're never going to get them again.
From Seb's 1U, he already asked this. They're going to be on Nike Sneakers EU. That's true. From Felix's Cool, I love this question. Are they scratch and sniff? That would be so sick.
Yeah, apparently the more you wear them, the more that you can smell the cookie dough coming out of the foot. It's absolutely unbelievable.
What?
There's a little air pouch at the back. So with that, when you put your foot down, like
you're chatting.
Yeah, of course I am. Just a quick one on the price. It is £100 at the moment, but that is subject to change. We know what brands are like. They do like switching their prices up.
From JNN_94, how did the collab come about? Yeah, it's a good question. It's such a random collaboration.
It is so random. So when we looked from our sources, it actually said cultural partner. It wasn't until you got the product code with that then you can put the 2 and 2 together. So it's one of them ones that are trying to keep under wrap at the moment.
Now that's quite mad. I wonder who approached who first. That'd be an interesting conversation. Like
maybe Phil Knight was just sitting there in a little bit of cookie dough.
Exactly.
Just like, you know what? I want this on the shoe.
That's what I'm thinking.
We don't know.
Just remember, people, you can cop the trainers from the retailers that we list on the Soul Supplier website. So make sure you're checking that, because we also give you live prices and sizes. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and drop a comment below with any questions you have.
And as per usual, make sure you sign up to the soulsupplier.co.uk, turn on release reminders, and that way you will never miss a drop. We'll see you very soon for another quarantined, what are we calling these, George? Unboxing? Nah. Reviews. There we go. Another quarantined unview. See you soon.
See you later, guys.
Peace.